Go ahead, Jack.
Ready?
We're reopening the meeting for a distinguished visitor.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I will be brief since the meeting is being reopened. All right, so of course you all know who I am, Lieutenant Floyd, the City of Atlanta Police Department. Overall, I think things are good in the Virginia-Highlands community. We are having some issues on the south end of the beat. Punts, Frederica, Hunt's Place. We've had a couple robberies. People walking from the restaurant areas to parking to their parked vehicles and being robbed. Of course, the smash and grabs. Things of that nature. So all of those things are on our radar. We have some units, some centralized units coming into the zone to help to assist in addressing some of those issues. We just ask that if you are patronizing businesses after dark at night, just make sure that you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings at all times. Clean car, continuing to push that. But what we're asking is for the residents to inform their visitors of what's going on on the north end of 602, on the north end of Zone 6, because we just got so many visitors, and I don't necessarily think that it's the residents of the community with the vehicle break-ins. It's just the visitors just leaving so many valuables in the cars while going to the restaurants, and the vehicles are just getting broken into. So, like I said, primarily our problems are vehicle break-ins. We've had a few robberies along the Ponsonby corridor that we're addressing, and we have had some burglaries, some smash and grab burglaries. Of course, right here on St. Charles, and North Highland. Like I said, we're aware of it. We have the resources to go targeted in the right areas to address those issues.
I have a question. Are you getting any calls on any theft with new house builds?
With new house builds, like off construction sites? We've had that. We've had that where some items have been stolen. Nothing really stands out.
Somebody tried to break into our house last night. We have a house next to us there. It's being built. It's a monstrosity. It's been going on for over a year, and I just feel like it's a dark hole right next to my house.
Really?
And even though we're set up, alarms, motion sensors, and all that, it's just such a magnet to hang out.
Yes, ma'am. And when you see somebody, suspicious or somebody hanging out on the construction site, please definitely call us, get us involved, because we want to, take care of that before it becomes a problem, right? So, yeah, definitely. Yes, sir.
Look, I had a, 2 days ago, I guess, I had a neighbor of mine had their tires and wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Off of their car. I've heard a few of those neighborhoods. Is that becoming more common, or is it neighborhood specific, or does it happen all over? It was a regular stock car, too.
Yeah, it's that type of crime happens all over.
Yeah.
It's not something that's isolated to this community. We have had another crime similar to that, but that was a few months back. So, but yeah, that's pretty common. It's pretty common. And some of those stock rims are worth money. They're worth more than the.
It must be, or else they wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. Any other questions? I think you have one.
That was my question. What we've heard of a few more. I've not heard of any of those in the neighborhood until the last month and a half or so.
Yeah. That's one of those things, that you probably should, that we probably should catch.
noisy and
somebody-
slow. and-
Exactly.
Yeah, it's for time, yeah.
You know, it's just one of, I guess that's one of those things, you have to be in the right place at the right time.
Sure.
Coming down the right street, at the right
I hope you
time.
don't have to be anywhere in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, that's all I have, guys, just, continue to be aware of your surroundings, continue to be nosy neighbors, right? I mean, because we know what's out of place, in our community that we live in, right? So if you see something out of place, you see something suspicious, please don't try to take matters into your own hand and involve the police. Call us out. No call is, too silly or too minimal for us to come out and, investigate. So please involve the police. All right?
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Gingerbread for the guys, anything?
Oh, no, thank you.
Sure?
Thank you.
Come
Have a good one.
on.
All right,
Thank you.
we're adjourned, re-adjourned
Yay, readjourned.
at 7:44.
Still